You give 100 million, you've got enough for him. You want a free next year. I say, I think that they're saving 12 months' wages plus 100 million. 12 months' wages, that's 12 months' wages. 50 weeks, £2.5 million a week. That's 150 million quid. They get £250 million back. Yeah, but they're nothing each. Remains to be seen, but the breaking news here is Messi looking everywhere, hearing all sorts tonight. The breaking news confirmed as we said it would be. Lionel Messi reluctantly, through all this, one of the big dramas of the summer, staying at Barcelona. Great stuff going on the ground there for Barcelona. So 10 days after he started the by handing in that transfer request, Lionel Messi is to stay at Barcelona.
See you later, Daddy.
Hey, Mom.
And see you later, Mom.
Well, get off your bum and say it.
And he basically said that he decided he
So clearly.
His family, his wife and children, that he wanted to leave Barcelona. He described it as a drama. He said his family were crying. His son Thiago begged him not to leave. His children did not want to leave their schools in Barcelona. So there's a whole human dimension to all this as well. And he said that he spoke to the Barcelona president, and as far as he was concerned, he thought he could leave Barcelona free without anyone having to pay a transfer fee for him. But it was explained to him clearly by the Barcelona president that he could not leave for free, and if he wanted to go, the Bayern club would have to pay his release clause of 700 million euros. So then he had a decision. And in this interview, he explains his decision, and the reason he came to the conclusion that he was going to stay at Barcelona was simply this. He says he loves Barcelona and he would never take Barcelona to court. He says that he would never drag the club through that because of everything the club has given to him and what he has achieved at Barcelona. So the message I'm hearing from reading these quotes is that he's staying at Barcelona reluctantly. For football reasons, he wanted to leave. He doesn't want to be part of this Barcelona team. But for family reasons and because of the fact that he doesn't want to take Barcelona to court, he is going to remain a Barcelona player until at least next summer.
Messi clearly not happy. That's come across in that interview. It's what we've been seeing in the last 10 days. Damash, in terms of your immediate assessment of this, what is your reaction?
A really strong quote there from Lionel Messi, describing it as one of the most uneasy truths that
Hey, my boy's here.
between Barcelona and Lionel Messi. I don't think either.
It's my boy.
Oh, look, he has missed you.
Come on, Bobby. Come on, Freddie.
Hey, Brent.
As the two sides were unable to compromise, at least on a transfer fee to facilitate a move, how do you resolve this issue?
Oh, you missed him. Tell me, you had a big fight last night.
The only way for this to go through.
Naughty cat was actually.
Alluded to it there. And one of the things that Messi did say, I would never
Naughty big cat was actually right.
is the club that I love, which gave
Ah, my little Bobby.
the club of my life.
How you doing, mate? How you doing, mate?
Barca gave me everything.
You doing? You blowing up?
No.
I know that it never crossed my mind to take
Why'd you? How did I do that? Okay. 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 Wanna go in here? Let's see. Hello to the shop. Oh, Huggy. Yes, Huggy. My bubble boy. He's so hungry. Let's go for the bomb. Somebody stop me. Yum, 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 yum. This is a person who is friends with a Roblox YouTuber. Miles Fatback, pretty.
1985.
He wanted to leave Barcelona on his terms. That's why Barcelona basically he's trying to put Barcelona. He's trying to leave Barcelona because of this clause in his contract which Barcelona was saying expired and was no longer valid. So whatever he said, however way you look at it, the Barcelona president is a winner. But looking ahead, we know that in
That box to run in.
and also, in the meantime, they had to pay his enormous wages when they're basically paying games behind closed doors. And this is what's incredible. They're going to have to pay him a loyalty bonus. Because in his contract, it says every season that he stays at Barcelona, he gets paid a loyalty bonus of 70 million euros, which is 63 million pounds. So I understand the human dimension. I understand the football. I mean, he says, I want to leave for footballing reasons, but I want to win titles and Champions League. Well, Barcelona is a good place to be if you want to win titles and Champions League. I think
Bumpity bumpity
at the end of the
bumpity
day,
bumpa.
he tried
Bum
his
ba
luck
bum
to get
bum
at
bum ba
Barcelona.
bum bum
The
bum ba bum
hasn't
bum
worked out. And
bum ba
when
bum
it comes down to it,
bum
all
ba bum
things
bum
are
bum
all about money. At the end of the day, he didn't feel strongly enough. He wasn't 100% confident in his case to take it to court.
I don't think you can say Barcelona have come out on top here. Simply because they wanted to keep Lionel Messi. Yes, they've kept him. But they wanted money for him. Now they have Lionel Messi, who is obviously unhappy, and a Lionel Messi that doesn't want to be at Barcelona. So what's going to happen now is he will stay for the end of the contract. Barcelona will have no money at all. Whereas here, some kind of agreement.
Right to me, because I'm looking for his brush.
Where's the stick, Nanny?
Huh?
Where's the stick you want me to get ready?
Oh, where's his towel? I want to put this on his neck and I've got to make him keep still. But... Go on now.
Or
Yeah, open this. Put that down. Take it, Chocolate.
almost like Amelia.
Come on, come here.
Red. Hey boy! I got you your treat. Hey boy!
It's right there.
Under bed. Yay!
He was trying to leave Barcelona a year before his contract ended.
But he said he thought he was free to leave.
He thought, yeah, but looking outside, this would have been a total humiliation for Barcelona if the greatest player ever in their history had just sent them a recorded letter and then gone and signed for another club. That is what I mean about pulling a Barca. I'm not accusing him of deceiving anyone or being dishonest. He thought that he could do that. But I'm saying for Barcelona, looking at it at the moment, Barcelona,
Hello, Robbie, tomorrow.
Barcelona is the winner in this. And
Looks like keeping
what
up
Thomas
with
is
the
saying,
squad, isn't it?
he could leave next summer. Yes, he could leave next summer. He may sign a new contract with Barcelona because his family situation has changed.
No,
People want to stay in Barcelona. They're still going to go to the same school. So he's going to have this brutal family drama again
He's got the
next summer
risk,
if he wants to leave Barcelona. That's the only point I'm
The
making.
fact is he wants to leave Barcelona. That hasn't changed. Lionel Messi wants to leave Barcelona.
What, he sat down? Yes, he sat down with his family, and his family were in tears, and his children were begging him not to leave. So he's changed his
All
mind.
correct. But the reason he is not going to leave Barcelona is because he doesn't want to drag them through the courts. That's what he said.
And because his family, and because his family were upset.
Not
I don't know what we're arguing about.
What is Messi himself said? There was
I
nothing
don't know.
wrong with wanting to leave. I needed it, the club needed it, and it was good for
I
everyone.
didn't know any of that
Clearly,
shit
that
all the
has
years.
changed in terms of his position. Plenty of us did dare to dream the thought of Messi in the Premier League, but anyway, he is staying here. We can talk about this for hours, but we can't because it's scheduling reasons. So we're going to stay very slowly on the transfer show. Coming up, we have news from every Premier League club after the break.
He wants some Duitsers, go with coffee, yeah?
Yeah, I'll just say today,
It's too much, don't worry, then. Make it clear.
we'll tell her tomorrow.
Yeah.
We are limitless and hungry for more. Apple spice news.
Exactly. Right.
Want a laptop you don't have to charge like 10 times a day? It's switching time. To the Chromebook, you got the 12 hours of battery life.
Hello. 6 coins.
I forgot you were stopping tonight.
Nathan, don't touch him on the neck now. Because I put some stuff
I
on.
forgot you were stopping tonight.
If you want all the
Friday?
fun,
It's Friday night.
Nathan, I thought you were stopping tonight.
It's okay.
It's Nanny and Grandad's day.
Maybe
Barry.
that weekend again, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Hey, mate?
Yeah, it is. It's time to read.
Oh, don't forget to stop him. I didn't realise you.
Flying trap. Booyah!
Oh, mate, Nathan.
More my granddad. I don't know.
And the sausage?
Okay.
Or meatballs?
Soup?
Soup?
Yeah,
No lunch.
I'll just.
Large soup?
No thanks.
Ham sandwich?
Pardon me.
Or wait until you're hungry.
Wait until I'm hungry.
A bit of weight during lockdown.
Just one pot. Enjoy the really clean aerial all-in-one pot. New pot, always pot safety. And keep away from children.
I'm sorry for leaving, but I knew that you were trying to stop me. I'm not a little girl anymore. I finally feel ready to try new things. Thought it would be nice to come for a drink here with Dad.
Oh, is he coming down?
Sort of. We're leaning on him.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
This is my mom. We have to think about this. I miss. Nikki? How many times have I said to you? Love to the garden if you want to have fun.
What's that going to happen? I'm still in that man, so. The drama of last season is just weeks behind. Now to go again. Still some of us. You can rely on me. For new challenges, new points, new grounds. I will always believe anything is possible. As I believe in you.
United States tells itself that it's the greatest country in the world, so why wouldn't people want to come here?
For a smuggler, he was just another commodity. To get kidnapped for ransom or sold into prostitution. You see your family killed, taken, you do not know.
We are limitless and hungry for more.
Yeah. Welcome back. The debate continuing to the commercial break here on Lionel Messi and that big breaking news. Let's go back to Barcelona. Gary Cultural has been across this story from day one. Gary, just recap on the breaking news in the last 15-20 minutes or so.
Everybody here is stunned. First of all, nobody thought that Lionel Messi would ever leave Barcelona. Then over the
Wait, where'd
past
you
week
go?
or so, nobody ever thought that he would change his
Oh,
mind
yes.
about leaving and stay because of everything that's been said. Sure, the fans will be absolutely divided, no matter what is in the head of the star of their team, their number 10, their talisman, their captain. The fact he's going to pull on that shirt again and play in front of them will be enough to make them happy. Even though he's admitted that in his head he wanted
Hi,
to
Joe.
but in his heart he just couldn't bring himself to drag his beloved club through the courts. Where we go from here? Well,
I'm going to get you a
training
t-shirt.
now and then again, joining up the rest of the squad, trying to make amends with Ronald Koeman, perhaps trying to make amends a little bit with the president, although I think that's going to be very, very difficult, and maybe next summer leaving, but that isn't at all certain. The contract may be up, and they're not in the messy business of having to negotiate his way out, but by then this president that he has so much will probably have gone, or he will be gone with the elections in March. The new president, especially if it's the president Victor Font, the candidate who's favoured at the moment, has said already he's going to bring in Javi to replace Ronald Koeman to take coach and involve Lionel Messi in helping bring through the youngsters of the coach. And maybe then he won't be so keen to leave. He'll be a year older. He might be happier at Barcelona. And maybe even by then, Pep Guardiola, Manchester City, the whole scenario there might have changed. So we do want to see him in the Premier League. It was so near to happening. Everyone's shocked that it isn't. And will it happen again next summer? Or in January, will Barcelona go, OK, we'll reach some kind of deal in January, otherwise we'll get into time to say we could be visiting this again in the next transfer window.
Gary, you've closely covered that. What reaction is this likely to bring from the supporters? The supporters that we saw protesting out on the streets early last week.
Protesting against the president, protesting against the board, never at all protesting for one moment against Lionel Messi. He's their hero. He's the man that sells 90% of the shirts in the shop. I think they're I think they'll applaud him. They're going to lose quite a lot of their other star players. There's going to be a fire sale at Barcelona. Ronald Koeman and the president have already said that. The likes of Busquets, PK, Elba could all go. So there's going to be a real shortage of quality out there. Okay, there's Griezmann, Suarez and Vidal probably going as well. The fans need someone to cheer for. Those big, healthier days of superstars out there on the pitch to know more in this current Barcelona. So Messi, all the more, is needed and loved by the fans, I think.
Thanks, Gary. Opening Barcelona for us tonight. Just to bring it back in here, Gavi Dalmash. Gary made the point out of January. Could we be revisiting
Come on, they're
this in
corrupt.
just a couple of months' time?
Okay, there's only a corrupt one. That isn't that
If
bad.
someone wants to buy him in January,
Only a corrupt one.
it's still going to be the same issue. It's just going to be a free
Full
contract
damage.
issue there. Messi can, of course, foreign
Vine trap.
from January.
Activate.
Agreement to go for free next summer. That's why I mean, before. It just seems that
Thanks.
it just seems a truce of convenience at the moment because Messi wants to go. I don't think that has changed. And everything he said, he wants to win titles, he wants to win Champions League, and he's gone on to say reasons why Barcelona aren't winning these titles, aren't winning the Champions League. They can't let things like Liverpool and Liverpool happen and Rome happen again. So his mindset is one of, I want to go, but I'm not
Can't
going
trap
to
me here for this long, you know.
do something that Barcelona don't want to do and take them to court to get this deal over the line. That's how it's going to go.
think we're actually gonna fall for our dummies.
To Barcelona, just for the image of
Fiery explosion!
for the past few weeks.
Oh
Obviously,
dear.
hopefully, as far as
This
they're
is
concerned, this will draw a line under the whole affair, and Ronald Koeman can get back to rebuilding his squad. I think he can start talking about football again, and Lionel Messi will be reintegrated back into his squad. I thought Gary made an excellent point there, because he said that there are going to be presidential elections in March. The likely winner is going to be Victor Font. He has said that he wants to bring Xavi in as the new manager to replace Koeman, and then if that was to happen, you could see Lionel Messi signing a new contract and staying at Barcelona in the long term.
Well, this turn out into the transfer show Messi special. Just a recap on the big breaking news in the last half an hour. That is another dramatic day involving the future of Lionel Messi at Barcelona. 10 days ago, he said he wanted to leave. He now says that reluctantly he will be staying at the club. Much more in our hour-long special, the transfer show. We're back at 7 p.m. We will also bring up the news from all 20 Premier League clubs. Much more on tonight's developments over on our live blog too. Stay with us.
At this moment, it's time to feel everyone is tired. You know, a lot of people have been screaming for
Wait.
From the age of 6, I remember realising the difference between impossible and possible. It's called determination. I'm Alice Tighe, MBE, European, World and Paralympic Champion. Hungry for more. Papa John sponsors Sky Sports. Uncap the new Herbal Essences Aloe Collection. An unforgettable shower experience. Made with real, legitimate, came from a plant aloe. And quench your thirsty hair. Some high strands don't stand a chance. Let nature go to your head with the new Herbal Essences Aloe Collection.
Yes, please.
Nivea Q10 Power 60 Plus with organic argan oil to replenish and deep clean your skin. Q10 Power 60 Plus.
Heard about GoDaddy domain name?
Oh, Nathan.
Register your domain with GoDaddy.com and they'll help you get online. GoDaddy.
A new season, a new channel. Don't go anywhere else for dedicated
Thanks.
You now get the game greats from dusk till dawn. Inside, single day, non-stop coverage. New dedicated 24/7 channel. Sky Sports NFL continues in September.
Yeah.
One, please.
Starts Tuesday, 27th of September on Sky Witness.
I didn't fit in as a kid, but the years have taught me that mindset is everything. Here there's houses, Never listen. I'm David Weir, CBS, winning gold for my country and hungry for more. Papa John's sponsors Sky Sports News.
Welcome back, and if you're joining us, what about this? This is the seismic breaking news coming out of Spain this evening that arguably the greatest player in the world, perhaps of all time, Lionel Messi, has announced he is reluctantly staying at Barcelona. In a world-exclusive website Goal, Messi revealed he told the club and president repeatedly that he wanted to leave all year, feeling it was the right time to step aside and aim for new goals. He added that Barcelona needed new and younger players at the club and accused Barca of covering holes and having no project for a long time. He also accused the president of going back on his word to allow him to leave for free and insisted he would never take the club of his life to court to force through a move away. As far as I'm concerned, this is Barcelona 1, Lionel Messi 0. Whatever he says in this interview, he has been forced to back down. He wanted to leave Barcelona on his terms. And as far as Barcelona were concerned, basically, he was trying to put a fast one on them. He was trying to leave Barcelona because of this clause in his contract which he thought was valid, which Barcelona was saying had expired and was no longer valid. So whatever he says, however way you look at it, the Barcelona president is the winner at this stage. But looking ahead, of course, we know that Lionel Messi can walk away from Barcelona next summer, and Barcelona are not going to get a transfer fee for him. And also, in the meantime, they have to pay his enormous wages when they're basically paying games behind closed doors. And this is what's incredible. They're going to have to pay him a loyalty bonus. Because in his contract it says every season that he stays at Barcelona, he gets paid a loyalty bonus of 70 million euros, which is 63 million pounds. So I understand the human dimension. I understand. I mean, he says, I want to leave for footballing reasons because I want to win titles and Champions League. Well, Barcelona is a pretty good place to be if you want to win titles in the Champions League. I think, at the end of the day, he tried his luck to get out of Barcelona for free. It hasn't worked out. And when it comes down to it, all these things are about money. Let's not forget, it's all about money. At the end of the day, he didn't feel strongly enough, and he wasn't 100% confident in his case to take it to court.
I want to take it to court.
Barcelona come out on top here simply because they wanted to keep Lionel Messi. Yes, they kept him, but they wanted money for him. Now they have Lionel Messi, who is obviously unhappy, and a Lionel Messi that doesn't want to be at Barcelona. So what's going to happen now is he will stay for the rest of his contract. Barcelona will get no money at all. Whereas if some kind of agreement could have been struck between Barcelona and Lionel Messi, but what if some agreement could have been struck? But you're saying Barcelona won. I said Barcelona won, but we said Barcelona won. Lionel Messi won, and Barcelona won. Lionel Messi won. So you said Barcelona won.
It is, dude. Man. Yeah.
They have got an unhappy footballer. And they always talk about, right from the start, when Messi announced, I want to leave Barcelona, we were talking about, is this a power play? Is this a footballing decision? Yeah. Now, this is very strong quotes here, because you're saying Barcelona is as good a place as any to win the Champions League, to win titles. Lionel Messi doesn't think so, because he has said, I wanted to compete at the highest level, win titles, compete in the Champions League, and you could say yes. He's at the highest level. You could say Barcelona at the highest level. Okay, let me finish. You could say at the highest level.
What I would pick up to back up what Don's just saying.
Let me finish. Okay, I want to go. What Lionel Messi has said. He said, I want to win titles. I want to win titles and I want to win Champions Leagues. And you're saying, yes, he could have done that at Barcelona. Hasn't done it since 2015 with regard to the Champions League. And he said, at least compete for it. And let us not fall apart in Rome, Liverpool, Lisbon. All that led me to think about that decision that I wanted to carry out. So he is saying he wants to compete for Champions Leagues. And he says he wants to leave Barcelona because he feels he cannot win the Champions League and those big titles with Barcelona.
Just want to check that Darmish has finished. Yes, I think he has, although they're still chatting back in the office. I can hear them now. Lots of views on this, the biggest of stories, and you feel there's so much more to come out of it as well, don't you? And the team are back with the very latest developments on another transfer show, which will be live for a full hour. Messi and all the other big transfer stories at 7 o'clock tonight. And you can keep up to date with what's happening by visiting our transfer blog. That is available now on the Sky Sports website. Let's look ahead to the night's football though. We are building up to another big night in the Nations League. Scotland are back at Hampden Park this evening. They get their campaign underway against Israel, a team they're going to get very familiar with in the months ahead. Charles Patterson is there for us, but the man who's been a regular part of the Scotland setup in recent years. Good evening to you, Charles. Big night in store at Hampden.
Yeah, that's right. It was first time Scotland will be back here in 10 months, of course, after lockdown and the suspension of international football. Plenty of intrigue tonight about how Steve Clarke will set his team out, especially the fact Kieran Tierney is back in his squad in his thoughts for the first time since he took over. Let's speak to a man who knows most of the squad well and can give us a bit of an insight defensively. Charlie Mulgrew, great to see you. Let's have a look at this defence. How the age-old conundrum of getting Kieran Tierney and Andy Robertson into the same Scotland team and getting the best out of them. How do you think Steve will play it tonight?
Hard to take a guess. I would say he'll play KT, play centre back, he'll play either Andy left or back or right back, and back play KT left or back me. That would be my guess. We'll see tonight.
And Kieran Tierney is such a flexible player. He offers so much in different positions. We know him as a left back and the success he had at Celtic, but how much of a bonus is that? Are you trying to do it?
He knows the game well, understands the game well for somebody so young, and he did that when he was young. He was doing Celtic as well. He could barely that he was doing head and shoulders, so he can play a few different positions, and I wouldn't surprise him if he even throw in a right back to me because he has mature, he's a good football player, and he's a good football player to play in that position.
How much do you think he's improved since he went to Arsenal?
I don't know if he's improved that much since he went to Arsenal. I mean, he's just shown, he's getting a chance to show now, all these injury worries, and he's shown now what he done at Celtic, and always knew he would. It just would have took time for him to settle, got over his injuries, feel relaxed. It's a big move for him down in London, and a Glasgow boy, it's always been in Glasgow, and I've moved away myself, it's not easy. So I always knew that he would try to prove again, and he would show he's so good as far as improving. He's improving all the time, KT, and well, that's because he's at Arsenal. He's just getting older, and he's always a top player with plenty of potential.
In terms of the options in front of the defence, there's plenty of different combinations.
Lie down, SpongeBob.
I think everybody knows that's probably the strongest area of the team in the midfield. They're playing at a very high level, so that's probably the toughest.
What are you? Oh, 5 GM.
I'm sure you'll get it right.
How much do you feel that this
Lie down, boy, lie down.
when of course the two teams
I want to see you. I said you all day, you mate. Come on.
Gives a chance to look at each other.
I got hit, and we both get in. Okay, let's use Fire Claw. He going for a bomb? We could let him inside for the night.
Oh, he's got a leg stick on his open. He wasn't getting the bit of that.
Hey!
Night here, Scotland 4 wins in the row for the first time in over a decade.
No, boy. Stay.
Charles and Charlie, thank you very much indeed. Now, yesterday I thought you were a very powerful interview with former Yorkshire captain Azim Rafik, who revealed that he came close to taking his own life as a result of
lie down. No,
Today, the former England batsman Michael Carberry has spoken out and told us there has always been a cloud over Yorkshire. The county have launched a formal investigation into Rafik's claims, but Carberry said that's like the LAPD investigating the LAPD.
He was. I said he was. I was trying to get him off, and then Gundam said, get off, and he jumped. He doesn't...
the troublemaker. It's always work again. It's just that he's celebrating because his career didn't go in the way that he thought it should, and you know he's trying to use.
Vine trap.
That's pretty much how it goes.
Hey, I'm stuck.
As I say, it's the LAPD investigating the LAPD. And also the whole country.
Hey.
In a nutshell, the LAPD investigating the LAPD. And police always look after police.
No. Don't go on the sofa. Remember, boy? Not on the sofa. Not on the sofa. Remember, boy. Come on. Lie, boy, lie. I am your master.
Express the same thing that they've had to enjoy the same problems. I've spoken to the players that I was speaking to one last night, and he was telling me about going back in the 90s, and he was saying there were things that were said on the pitch, and you know,
Boom. Hey, victory. There you go.
Our 5 US state and here they are. We have A, last letter, O.
Kaboom! You will not stop me. Uh-oh. You will! Greed! Me, Bobby boy. Me, Bobby boy. How you doing?
That's a low price. That's what I'm trying. Amazon.
Oh.
Low prices. Anytime.
What? Bye.
This is a Smile Direct Club internet. It's how Smile Direct Club safely and gently straightens your teeth. 3 times sooner than braces. How's it work? Simply.
My bub.
Once your plan is approved by one of our network dentists on our online telehealth platform, we send a box of custom-made aligners directly to your home, and you'll get a smile you'll love. 3 times sooner than braces.
Bobby baba. Bobby baba baba. Touch me, boy. Aww. Nice, because I'm the one who usually touches you. You love.
You've grown up a bit. You could say it's been made especially for you.
Okay, and then the fire claw.
Creamy chocolate Cadbury.
Lengthy.
It's here.
Pow!
Yeah.
Yeah. Corrupt. Fight me.
The hunt is off.
You call yourselves a family here because at the end of the day, that's what this is about. The story has evolved.
Yes, that's the same one.
Not just millions, tens.
Starts Sunday at 9 on Blaze. Check it out.
We're bringing a party to your living rooms tonight. Well, okay, let's be honest. Brand new porn stars at 8. UFO Friday kicks off at 9 here on Blaze with Inside Area 51 Secrets. And later at 10, the mysteries keep coming in the Blaze UFO Conspiracy.
Oh, let's get him. Come on, Dad. Let's get him. My puppy boy. Okay. There you go, my boy. But my boy, you're a genius.
The earliest human settlements in this region.
Victory!
And when I asked the local archaeologist there, what is this? They said, without the flinching of an eye, well, this is, according to legend, the giant flying turtles which flew around in Guatemala. The entire body is aerodynamically fashioned. The extremities are pressed in an aerodynamic fashion against the body of this turtle.
Oh, you okay?
And if you look closely, it's as if there's some modern day fighter pilot glasses or goggles. This is from the same culture, from the same region where they...
Goodbye! No!
So they knew exactly what a turtle looked like. It looks like a snapping turtle.
Woohoo!
That is everything but a turtle. It's something else. In their frame of reference, they were able to use the turtle as the best example of what they might have seen that the gods used to fly around it.
Halfway around, in 329 BC, the Greek ruler Alexander the Great landed in the region of India. But according to ancient texts, his army was supposedly thwarted by a strange attack from the skies.
As Alexander's army was getting ready to cross the Indus and invade India, suddenly in the sky appeared these flying discs. And they began dive bombing at the war elephants that were part of Alexander's army. And what these flying discs did was cause stampedes within Alexander's own war elephants, who then ran amok throughout his army and carried out the camps and everything. And after that, Alexander's generals met him and they said, no, we're not going to put you in here. It turned out that was the end of that war.
But whether in ancient times or much more recently, so-called flying saucers are often described as being unaffected by gravity or the basic laws of physics.
You know, I know that people who have seen extraterrestrial vehicles in modern times have said, how in the world could it be doing that? For example, it's moving through the sky and it's going 20,000 miles per hour and makes a right-hand turn without acceleration. That isn't possible using normal
Jets have been scrambled after flying saucers. The saucers are described as suddenly turning at right angles at super speeds and just sifting off in what seems like impossible aerobatic maneuvers. And that's can be explained as the kind of technology they're using, which is a gravity control. It's artificial gravity. So when you're inside of a gravitational field that you're creating yourself around your craft, the gravity of the Earth doesn't have a force on you.
But although aircraft propulsion by means of gravity manipulation is beyond the limits of current technology, many scientists claim it is theoretically possible.